Yeah, good evening, Ma. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Bartraj and his team for inviting me on this conference. And I could see a lot of teamwork and a lot of efforts are going on here. How's the learning past 3.5 days and 4 days, guys? How's your learning? Can I share my screen, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thank you so much for considering me as a speaker. And I see me and Bartraj has been collaborated past a year, and he's a very enthusiastic guy and always ready to share his knowledge to his peers and juniors and upcoming PharmD freshers also. Good work, Bartraj. Keep it up, ma. And
Thank you, sir.
is my screen visible?
Yes, sir, it's
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. We will make a very quick short session because I have my day-to-day regular classes. Don't think otherwise. But out of busy schedule based on Bhartraj and his team's request, I could make it between my classes. Okay. We'll complete this session in next 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll take any Q&A from your side before 7 p.m. guys. Yes, as Bhartraj said, most of the pharmacies are looking for both kind of careers. One is clinical careers and one is healthcare IT careers. Before also, I could see Dr. One more PharmD was presenting on tools on AI, which is very much important and which is very much advanced topic as well. Just to add live here, this was the topic which I present as a part of our conferences, and I do give a lot of webinars and seminars. I have done around nearly 50 seminars and 200 plus webinars across India. And out of my passion, and I started delivering it in another conferences as well. Let us see what are all the different kinds of careers present for you. Okay, we say both two kinds of careers. One is traditional careers, one is trending careers. What it is? Trending careers. What are all the benefits of IT careers here? What are all the different paths? I don't say they are completely new for you because your seniors and your friends might be telling you, and your seniors are also working here. But our intention is very clear. We want to showcase them as a pack of courses, or we want to highlight this is the path. Okay, because we see a lot of comparison anywhere. At home we see comparison, at society we see comparison, we in relatives when we attend marriage functions we hear a lot of comparison, right? Why our salaries are very less, why a PharmD graduate or doctor of pharmacy candidates doesn't get a salary like MBBS candidate? Why we don't have much scope of a clinical exposure, or why we don't have equal salaries? Leave about knowledge and exposure. Why don't we have on par salaries with at least a BTech candidate? That's where if you learn and if you can think of these kind of careers, definitely this is going to add value to your careers. Okay, definitely after 2 years or 3 years, if you are 23 or 24 passed outs, definitely you can think of these kind of careers and mold your career for your to next level. Definitely these kind of careers will help you. And let me tell you how to choose a best career. Everyone are curious what to do and what not to do, and how many career options are there. There is always a dilemma and a confusion here. And how to make right career choice, because someone is really good at programming, someone is really good at clinical, their interest is towards to become a beauty doctor or beauty medical officer or whatever a clinical pharmacist you call. Everyone are interested, but end of the day it's landing you in a good career. For me, a good career is two ways. First thing is obviously money. Second thing is, are you able to spend time with your family or not? These two things comes first for me. Okay, job satisfaction is completely I agree, but what is the two things? Are you earning enough comfortably? Are you earning? Second thing is, are you able to spend time with your family or not? Let me take back you to the slide which opens our mind. What were the traditional careers, at least before PharmD came into India, or at least before my generation, our generation? I'm 2008 passed out, M.Pharm pharmacy practice. And if you see the traditional careers, what were they? Can anyone tell me? We were hearing about teaching, we were hearing about pharma marketing, we were hearing about retail pharmacist role, we were hearing about production role, we were hearing about QA/QC. Even nowadays, a lot of farm days, lack of jobs. I could see few of them are working in marketing. Few of them are working as in retail pharmacists. That is very pathetic. I feel very bad for them because I come from a Telugu state called Nellore, Andhra Pradesh. When I go to a local pharmacy, I feel bad for them. To be honest, out of heart, I am telling you, they work in a retail pharmacy. I don't say they should not work, but they're working for a salary and they're equally working with a B Pharm or a BSc or even 10th or interfail candidate, right? But out of these heartbreaking paths, leave these parts. You already know them. We have this. These are all heartbreaking careers. These are all path-breaking careers. Agreed or not? Don't you think these are path-breaking careers for you? If you can choose the business analyst role, you can go abroad also. If you can choose clinical SaaS, you can go abroad and you have enough salaries and packages there also. Regulatory affairs is a very good profile to choose. Argus administration is a very good profile to choose. We have seen all these kind of profiles, all these kind of jobs from my level. My level means in the sense from 2008 we have seen this. Okay, when did we see? From 2008 itself. Okay, CDM, business analyst. For you, we don't say medical coding. For family, we don't say. We start with medical writing at least. Computerized system validation also is a compliance job role, which is really good, which you can think of joining. And clinical SaaS, we don't encourage much. Before coming to our session also, I was speaking to a guy who has spent a bomb on clinical SaaS career. You know it, he has spent 1,30,000 rupees. How much? And ended up with no job. Is it good or bad? Spending 1 year of time, 1.3 lakhs of money. Where did he land up? He landed up without no job. That's the reason at Rise Trainings we go very honestly, we go very ethically, saying that don't choose clinical SaaS or CDM or regulatory affairs. Why means these are jobless paths. What are they? Which kind of paths are they? Jobless. That means you will try them, you'll not get jobs. How many of you are aware of this? Can you raise hands? How many of you know this at least? I'm trying to create some awareness here. How many of you know that your seniors have told you or your friends have told you that we have less number of jobs for clinical SaaS? Yes or no? Obviously, yes. That's one reason we go very honestly. Though we are losing admissions at Rise Trainings, but we want to give you honest answers. Then if you say, Kiran sir, you are always promoting vigilance or writing or your courses, if you think like that. But before that, let me tell you the benefits of healthcare IT careers. Who don't want to work for less time and get more money? Obviously, right? Hospitals, you work in Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes you need to do night shifts also. But that's not the case in IT career, right? There are some jobs like medical scribing or pharmacovigilance MICC jobs where you are supposed to work in night shifts only. Only. But here it's completely night shift. Completely day shift, sorry. You'll be working in shifts. Work from home options you'll get. You'll get a progressive careers. You'll get abroad opportunities also. Then what else you can see? Hello? You'll have work-life balance. How many of you think these five benefits are tempting you or alluring you or attracting you? Can you tell me? Are they good or not?
Good, yeah, sir.
You have abroad opportunities, yeah. Tell me, if you are working as a duty doctor or if you're working as a clinical pharmacist in India, after 2 years, if you are moving to Canada or USA, will you get an opportunity for your work experience is getting considered there? Will it be considered? I'm not disappointing you. I'm trying to give you facts here. Will they consider?
No consider, sir.
No, sir.
But if you do vigilance or pharmaco or medical writing or clinical SaaS across globe, these profiles are accepted or not?
Accepted, sir.
It is accepted.
That's what I'm trying to add value. I'm not discouraging pharmacy students to go to hospitals or do some clinical pharmacist role, but you should be in a job profiles where your degree is counted, where your experience is counted, where your experience is counted across globe. Say that if Bharat Raja works in pharmacovigilance for 3 years in India, after 3 years he is migrating to USA, the same experience is counted. But that is not the case in other job profiles, right? If he works as a medical representative or clinical pharmacist in Apollo Chennai, Mylapore branch or whatever the big hospital is there in Chennai, is his experience is going to get counted there? Definitely no. Definitely no. That's the only point I want to add value here. Let us see what are all the different profiles. I would like to just give a brief about you because you know all of them. Activities and science related to detection and assessment, understanding the prevention and adverse drug reactions, and it's a good career options for who closely want to work where they will work both in clinical research and regulatory compliance part, and you will be managing adverse drug reactions. Obviously, artificial intelligence may come, and what is another one? Automation may come. Don't have a fear that you are going to lose your jobs. Don't always bother about them. You'll be starting your career as a drug safety associate or medical safety associate or those kind of things, and team lead and PV scientist. Then this will go like this. But what happens here is, if you have good communication skills, and what else? If you have good knowledge about latest guidelines and legislations, you can go fast. You can go fast, grow fast. Even in abroad also, you can widely take this. Okay. And pharmacovigilance was only single branch when I started my career in 2008. Now we have nearly, how many careers we have? Pharmacovigilance, material-vigilance, vaccine vigilance, hematovigilance, even animals vigilance also is present. Veterinary vigilance also is present. And medical writing is for the people who are really interested to write articles or do some research. And what else we can say?
The slides are not moving.
1 second, ma. Let me reshare the screen for you. I'll make sure that my screen, whole screen is visible. Now is it visible, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And medical writing is the best profile at RISE trainings we promote after pharmacovigilance. You might ask why, sir. First reason is it's not having huge pressure like or little more pressure like pharmacovigilance, because pharmacovigilance is day-to-day timelines jobs. You have to deliver it on a daily basis on regulatory environment. But if you are having passion to writing and everything, definitely you will get to learn this regulatory medical writing, educational medical writing, medical content writing. And for MPharm, PhD and PharmDs, we prefer and we ask you to write, take pharmacovigilance and medical writing and clinical research as a diploma. Okay, a combination works sometimes based upon the marketing time. Okay. See this? It's having good scope across CROs. We have across the my last company, HCL Technologies, was also having good number of medical writers. Few of my students and my juniors also joined there as a medical writers for both material vigilance And companies like Cognizant and other companies also hire medical writers. Even Icon also is having medical writing, Chennai. And CDM we don't encourage much. If you see the softwares, you might ask me, sir, what are all the softwares used in pharmacovigilance? As you know, it's a list of softwares, nearly 25 to 30 are there. If you want them, you can check on my blog called PV Chronicle. Initially, I was a blogger before coming to RISE trainings. What Kiran sir was is, he was a blogger. I was updating my all list of pharmacovigilance softwares. That is also one interview question. What are all the softwares used in pharmacovigilance? RSG, Argus, VGBase, like that. Okay. Medical writing softwares will be there. CDM also, Medidata, Rave softwares are present. It's a data management which will ensure the collection, integration, and availability of the data at appropriate quality and the cost. Obviously, safety and efficacy analysis will happen, and most of the companies like even Pfizer also have CDM, but the entry is a little tough here. What is tough here? Entry is a little tough here. Okay. What is the clinical research here? As you know, there are 4 phases of clinical trials. They'll ask you what is clinical research, in what phases, what happens here, and how you are going to take care of this. And these are observational studies and trials. Sometimes in-house setups are there for CROs, for pharma companies. Sometimes they outsource it. You know CROs names, right? Companies like Icon, Paraxel, PPD, and Thermo Fisher, and a number of companies are there. But what is the best part is they'll give you work from home, and your jobs are across India, across globe, and you will see you will learn a lot. That's the best part. In CROs, you learn how to work with these companies and how to work yourselves. And clinical research is the base one. But why don't we encourage clinical research than this one is? My answer is very simple. This is little less paid job when we compare it to CDM or pharmacovigilance or medical writing. You need to go to hospitals, and you need to go to SMOs, site management organizations. Your package will be little less when compared to other profiles, and you have to be more careful while choosing career. But if you want to join clinical research career means, yes, that is okay, but only for lesser time of time. But over a period of long run, you are supposed to longer period of time. What will happen? Again, you have to switch to CDM or pharmacovigilance for a stable career and good packages. Clinical SaaS, you know, it's a software programming. You are supposed to write programming, and you are supposed to do tables, listings, clinical trial data. Who is from math background, who can write this? Then only they are going to get this better. And SaaS we don't encourage for only 2 reasons. One is it's a costlier course, and second reason is number of jobs are very less. But I don't know why it is a overrated profile, and a lot of students are behind SaaS. That is the reason is 3. One is your seniors or faculties would have guided you in that way. Second reason is Google would have told you SaaS is the best profile. Third one is YouTube. But if you are not getting job after 1 year or 2 years of SaaS, either 3 of them are going to help you, no one is going to help you, right? So you have to be more careful. Okay. What will be the job roles for clinical SaaS? Can anyone tell me? You can become data analysts, you can become biostatisticians, you can become SaaS programmers, you can become clinical research associates also. Yes or no? but you will not be called as a CRA if you are into clinical SAS, but you are into this. Okay. Having said that, these companies are really good. If you work here, then one second. I'll give my LinkedIn ID also. You can stay connected professionally there. And medical coding is really a good job, but if you don't get pharmacovigilance as your primary career, what happens here is the challenge here is medical coding is a good one, but only challenge here is you are supposed to complete it by you are supposed to be certified first. Certification is not there means they are not considering, and taking certification is normally taking time. That means CPC certified coders. That means 20,000 normal course, certification 60,000, total 85,000 it is coming. But I don't know why most of the students are not interested towards medical coding. They join it for 6 months to 1 year and they completely move back to clinical research or CDM or medical writing jobs again. That's the case here. Medical communication is one of the new age job because a few of our students entered here. They are really paid well, nearly 25,000 rupees of salary they are getting. And it is also having several places like we need to gather the information and we need to interpret and the present information in appropriate manner. Sorry, ma. You'll get the information from journal articles, educational materials for healthcare professionals, regulatory documents for agencies, patient education brochure. Then if you go to doctor, you see a lot of brochures and a lot of materials, right? What exactly it is, can you tell me? That is nothing but marketing material prepared by whom? Hello? Emma? Who is preparing that? Medical content writers are going to prepare it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is material vigilance? How many have idea on this? Can anyone tell me? Hello?
Sir, medical device ADR related.
Yeah, exactly. Where we can see that this was a buzzword, like we had buzzword of pharmacovigilance in 2008. From last 4 years, we are seeing this. And we have trained few people and we are trying to place them also. And material vigilance is the future, new age job. After pharmacovigilance, what is the best profile can I choose? Means material vigilance we can say. Okay. Any questions on this? Material vigilance means it's a part of devices, and MVPA program also have started this. Okay. What is CSV? This is the profile which I have done after my pharmacovigilance job. What is it? After my pharmacovigilance job, I have done this one. What is it? Compliance. You'll be working with documents. You'll be working with everyone. You'll be gathering the information. You'll be writing it. Okay. But it's a good job and highly paid, and less resources are available in the market. Then regulatory affairs also, you know it, right? What is it exactly? You'll be dealing with regulatory agencies like WHO, not US FDA, MHRA, and CDSCO, right? Then, and it's really good. Worldwide, it is accepted, and it's a really good profile to choose also. That's what I can assure you. Okay. What are all the education things which you can think here? Obviously, you are all qualified. PharmD is decently qualified to do any these kind of job profiles, healthcare IT profiles. You are supposed to do it, but at the same time, skills are needed. What is needed? Right skills are needed. What are those skills? Good communication skills, good pharmacovigilance knowledge. Then what else? Good aptitude and reasoning skills. Then what else you are supposed to take care of? Hello? Aptitude and reasoning, brushing your LinkedIn profile. There are few things which you are supposed to take care of. Then only they will consider you. It's not all the times qualification will land you up in good jobs. Qualification and percentage is really good. But at the same time, what is the best way to get jobs? Add some important soft skills. And we conduct a lot of soft skills sessions, soft skills training sessions, and we do it with a lot of patience and importance. But only thing is you need to brush them. Today, one more boy was telling that, sir, I'm really good at subject, but I'm not able to do that. I don't have right soft skills here. My communication is bad. It's not the challenge of a single person here. It's a challenge of a lot of students. Okay, how many of you agree? How many of you agree
Yes,
that
sir.
lack of bad communication skills is not giving you a job? If you are joining in hospital, if you are joining in a local pharmacy, no one will ask you about your soft skills, right? But if you are joining these kind of careers, what you are supposed to do? Hello? What is happening here? Definitely a good soft skills will play a key role, especially pharmacovigilance, not a healthcare IT jobs, demands good soft skills. If you're having good soft skills, consider that you are getting into these jobs, or else gone case. If you're having very good ecology knowledge or any, you can settle down in hospital. But you're aspiring abroad careers with a bad communication, kindly avoid doing that. And we can stay connected on LinkedIn, and I'm open for the session doubts now. And I'm sharing my LinkedIn ID in the chat. You can stay connected, and you can start asking the doubts also. We have 7 more minutes, guys. I think I tried to sum up a very basic overview, but I normally say nearly 1.5 to 2 hours the same session. Okay. Sorry for the slides not changing issue. If you approach Bhartraja sir, he will share my PPT also. Any questions for